Hello and welcome to Victoria House. Yes, this is home to the BFC for London Collection Men's Spring Summer 2015. So get ready to find out what Matthew Miller has got prepared for your Spring Summer wardrobe.
The look is really natural. We're using just a little bit of concealer under the eye. We want to kind of keep a little bit of toughness of the boys' look, like not make them look too feminine. So it's really simple. It's mostly about skincare, so we've cleansed, toned, moisturised, put serum on any of the boys that have got drier skin, and then literally just a little bit of concealer under the eye, a teeny bit of tinted moisturiser kind of rubbed in using our hands on the skin, and then powder, and that's pretty much it.
Do you think that when you use your hand it gives it like a different effect to when you use a brush?
Yeah, I think we're making sure that it's a lot more kind of like sheerer. Sometimes when you're using a brush you can kind of see it a little bit more, you can see the brush strokes a little bit. So it's really just kind of working it into the skin, or literally kind of moisturising it into the skin, like giving it a little massage so it kind of works it in there. The trick is obviously they need to wear a little bit of makeup, but it's to make them look like they're not wearing any makeup. Yeah, okay. That's the trick.
Cool. How long do you get on average with each boy?
For a show like that, for a show like this, we only need like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes for most. Yeah, not that long. But if it was more complex, I mean, you can take anywhere out to like 20 minutes, half an hour, but you don't get that long backstage, so I know, right? You have to work quick.
Of Mr. Boy's perspective on backstage today, how would you describe the atmosphere and what's going on to people at home?
Crazy, absolutely crazy. It's a bit more manic than all the other shows I've usually been to, but there's so much going on. The team's really hard at it, and it's lovely to watch. You can see how on point and how focused everybody is.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's really like hectic and crazy, but in a good way.
Yeah, definitely. And everyone's shouting, oh, 5 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go, and there's still so much going on, so you kind of wonder how everything's going to get done.
I know. Have you seen any of the garments yet that they're going to be wearing?
I've seen only a few things that are on the rail, and I noticed there's a bit of tailoring, which is quite different from Matthew, so I'm really keen to see that. And I love pinstripe, and he doesn't normally do pinstripe, so that would be good.
Amazing. Yeah. Design show and ran across to Matthew Miller. Why have you chosen to come and see Matthew's designs today?
I've been using his design since he first graduated. I love the colours, and there's an ease in his collection.
How would you describe his kind of signature style?
I think it's by a certain ease for me that he really has.
And have you ever come to this particular show space before to see Matthew?
Yes. I've been coming here since it opened, for the very first men's collections.
Men's collections, it seems to just be getting bigger and bigger every season.
It deserves it. London has so much to offer, and I think it's really important that all the graduates that the UK produces know they have somewhere in the UK to sort of grow up and sort of fulfill what they do.
I don't really expect anything from anyone. They come to with expectations, and you kind of sometimes get disappointed. So I just went to, Kent and Kirkwyn, didn't know what to expect. Turned out to be very, very different to what they've ever done before. I was pleasantly surprised. So I like coming and sort of sometimes being a bit shocked and sort of the expectations sometimes ruin it. So. Okay,
nice. Well, today we've already had a couple of big shows. We had Lou Dalton this morning and also Top Man Design. Have you seen anything so far that's like kind of caught your eye?
Of course, Top Man, of course, was fun. I always say they should try and make, it's a show at the end of the day. A bit like Dolce & Gabbana did when I did the shows. they make it, you know, they make it slightly different. It's a fun show to watch. That 70s vibe was great. Lou Dalton, you know, it's kind of tough. She always sort of, she's the first sort of show of the big show of the fashion week, and there's a lot of pressure on that. But the materials, the detailing was sublime in sort of in Lou's collection. So yeah, lots of positive things going on.
So the Matthew Miller show for Spring/Summer 2015 really stepped outside of the box. Now, I'm not talking that he went crazy with an explosion of colour or neon, but for him and his usual tone of black, black and black, he really did step it up with hints of navy and the use of pinstripes. Now, this was also used in a crazy kind of patchworky tone, as well as incorporating women into his runway. So this shows that his collection is unisex, and it really is for everyone.